Hey, what's going on out there? It's your boy, it's the commish. I'm back again with a review, with a recap of Week 4 and the Week 5 preview in the Mecca Fantasy Football League. It was crazy. Everybody's getting wins except your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding that. I'm feeling like the Titans of last year, starting 0-6 before they just went off and ran off 8 out of 10. Looks like I'm going to have to do something. Looks like it's going to have to start this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm 0-4. My back's up against the wall. The schedule guide's got another one for me, giving me the hot sauce. So, you know, I'm going to definitely be getting into the recap for this week and getting into my preview for next. But let's go ahead and do the initial news and notes of Week 4 and what it was. All right, the top scorer last week, of course, was Zeke in the 171. T.O. smashing me for 44, doing me all kind of dirty. Definitely a big win for you, Zeke, and them headbangers. The lowest score last week was a surprise. Adam in the domination station. I mean, you know, with a name like that, you figuring my man is putting up mad points, man. Adam's bringing up the rear, so let's get it in this week, Adam. The blowout of week, I mentioned it already. Zeke blew me out by 71 points, man. I mean, I got nothing from Randy Moss, got nothing from Brady, and this boy T.O. goes for 44. Nothing I can do about that. I got smoked last week. Tip my hat, Zeke. I'm going to get in you next time. All right? The closest matchup of the week was actually a dead tie. Haven't had that happen in the league in 2 years. So we had a dead tie in the league, 137, 137. Bench made the deal, and guess what? The man had the bench. So the Philly Kings, they took it over the Seminoles, over the champions on champion crime. You know what I'm saying? So get your bench up. You look like you might need it. All right. Standings in the picks league. You know, we got a little separate things for our separate picks that we try to make. And doing good is me, Josh, and B. Overall, we're leading with 8. Zeke and Josh were the week 4 leaders with 3 apiece. And so good luck to you cats. That was some good picking. This week I win a lot of chalk. So if you went with the guru, you know, we gonna be sitting the same. I only got one upset. See if you guys agree with that or not. Alright, and like I said, for the new spot, my top fantasy 3 of the week goes to T.O. of the Headbangers with 44. Antonio Gates doing work with the B-Town Stingers with 39. And Reggie Wayne of the Louisiana Hot Sauce getting work with 38 big points. My 2 honorable mentions, hate doing this, but I gotta give the respect and love when I see it. Arian Foster of the infamous X with 37. LT making a return for the Philly Kings, doing real big with 33 points. So that's it for week 4, man. It was brutal. I got punished. Everybody got a win, you know what I'm saying, but me. But that's happening this week, you know what I'm saying. I'm not having it no more. I'm doing the hot sauce work, and that's what leads us into the beautiful week 5 preview, and this is how I see it. I didn't go a lot against the guru. I really agreed with a lot of the matchups because a lot of them look like they're gonna be tilted, but I got one big upset, and I'll go ahead and start with that right now. Matchup 3-1 all-season champs at 4-0 infamous X Squad at that Mob Deep Stadium. You know, cats normally get in the building and don't get their 150 up and they lose. But I got a little surprise for y'all this week. The Guru got the infamous up by 4, I believe. I don't know if I like that. I think it's going to be a little tighter. Actually, I think the all-season champs might trump them. This is how it's going down. It's dead heats at QB with Manning and Breeze. That's sexy, okay? Then you got the all-season champions bringing in 124 game. I'm going to tell you right now. My man, the X, is bringing like 147. Got to get your weight up. I'm seeing advantages for the infamous X at running back. But the all-season champs got good wide receiver core. So I see them having big weeks this week. Tight matchup. I think Breeze gonna tilt the scales. I got the all-season champs in this week's upset game of the week. Big 3-1 going against the 4-0. All right, so now for the chart. The 1-3 Louisiana Hot Sauce taking a visit to see the 0-4 Brady's contract. Now, I know it would be blasphemy to pick against myself, but hey, the Guru got me going. I got me going. I'm liking what I'm seeing. They only bringing in 112 a game. I'm bringing at least 118. That's a +6. I'm liking how that's looking. All right. I like my advantages, but he's got a big advantage at quarterback over me and defense. But I like my running back and wide receiver matchups. So we're going to get busy. I need Randy Moss to do something on Monday night. You did nothing last Monday night. You got a different quarterback, whole different squad. I got your old number, old jersey. Let's get in an old performance. I need one of them 2-3 touchdown nights, all right? So we're going with the contract on that one. Matchup number 3, the 3-1 Headbangers at the 1-3 domination station. And as much as I would love to go ahead and pick for that station today, because I'm really loving his matchups. You know I like this wide receiver, running back, tight end. I love that whole set he got for that. But that's where the matchup tilts for the Headbangers in this week's matchup. You know, you're going to have Santonio Holmes returning for Monday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? That should help. But I think I'm going with the Headbangers on matchup number 3. Matchup number 4, the 3-1 Philly Kings at the 2-2 Big Pimpin'. At the Big Pimpin' Whole House. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but some freaking going on when cats come in the building. All right, the Philly Kings is massive. They bringing in 136 points a game. My Big Pimpin' only bringing in 121 or so. That's plus 15. So you're gonna do some overachieving if you're trying to get that love. Carson versus Schaub is gonna be classic, but that's a wash. Ocho versus Drava, that's another wash. No real advantages, kind of tight. It's gonna be a flip-flop game for me, but I'm gonna flip-flop and run with the Philly Kings on that. All right. Matchup number 5, we got the 2-2 Glue Factory at the 1-3 B-Town Stingers at the Beehive. She's looking like she's about to get her another W, y'all. Y'all looked at the matchups. It's crazy. Glue Factory, you bringing in 128 points a game. Bees Stingers is only bringing in 123. So that's under 1. That's under 5. I mean, you can live with that. B-Town got advantages at the running back and tight end matchups. Love Gates. Gates been on fire for you. But you know, if Ray Rice can kind of turn into Ray Rice and get you a couple of touches against Denver and Romo don't explode or throw for 3 picks against my Titans, that might keep it close. But I'm going with the B-Town Stingers on matchup number 5. And last but not least, matchup number 6, the 2-2 Muncinators at the 2-2 Seminoles at Big Jim Stadium. Now, you know, Florida took an L. I don't know about Florida State taking L's, but them Seminoles need to get on. You know what I'm saying? The Muncinators bring 130 to the game. Seminoles bringing 134. That's your +4. That's your edge. That's what you need. The Guru likes you a lot this week because the bye weeks have really just messed all over the Muncinators running back core. So you kind of getting a breeze. You kind of getting over a little bit. I expect a big day from Aaron Rodgers at DC. Same for Philly. So Andre Johnson, you're going to have to bring your big boy pass today, man. You're going to have to score a lot of points to keep the Muncinators in the game. Same thing for Cooley. Just to keep it close, but I'm going with the Seminoles in this matchup. So there you have it, man. A lot of chalk. I went 5-1 with the Guru. I disagreed on one, and that was the off-season champs doing work in the game of the week matchup. So y'all, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves last week. Good winning for all of you cats. This week I'm getting my win. Good luck in high scores. May God bless, and we'll see you next week for the recap of week 5. All right, peace.